So, hello
Yes,
audience. Today we have Harsh Raj with us. He's a law graduate from from Bihar Institute of Law, and now he is placed in the company. So let's hear from Harsh. So congratulations, Harsh.
yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
So
Thank you.
Harsh, how
So,
was your experience with interview viewing process?
all right, then that was something new for me actually. So, I just got this call from the HR, and the next day I have to go for the interview, and the interview took place actually for 1 and 30 minutes long. It
One
was
hour
actually a
thirty
quite
minutes.
long interview.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. It was actually quite a long interview.
Okay.
Was the HR round, then after the IPR expert, then after the VP herself came to introduction and took my interview.
Conquer
So
IP, right?
yes, yes,
So
yes,
Conquer IP comes in the group of Questel company, right? Okay, great, great. So Harsh,
yes, ma'am. Of course.
I was told by your counselor Meenakshi, like you were feeling lot of hesitation that how you will speak during the interview process. You told her that how you will qualify. So now, how is the feeling? You got first interview chance and you got selected.
Yes, ma'am. That because at first, ma'am, I was literally very nervous because I was facing a lot of rejections, and almost that there was one more thing that I wasn't getting any chances in my own field actually. But I did unfortunately, and just I she told me that to be confident enough, and I have seen many lectures of you. You told me that not me, but in the lecture that be positive. So I was positive. So and Meenakshi Mamsi really encouraged me a lot. I talked 2 or 3 times with her in a day, and that tomorrow is my interview. I have to go. I have to face that, and a lot of them I even can't express these in my words, ma'am. How helpful were you are to me. And at last, ma'am, I'm getting a job in my own sector. That right now, ma'am, what can I say? If I have to explain in one word, I am in cloud nine and above. Right?
Great, great,
That,
awesome, great. So, what was the problem? Why you think that you graduated from the law, but you were not able to find the right job? Then you did this professional program and you got the job. So, why? What do you think changed in you, or what did you learn this much that you got a job and earlier you were not getting? So, what was the problem and how it helped you?
uh, ma'am, first of all, when this is the second time I'm being outside my home, so in Delhi. So when I come, whenever I go for an interview anywhere, the time they look at my profile that I am an LB graduate, so they will not tell me to introduce yourself. Sometimes they reject me because we don't hire LB graduates, and I am trying to get a job in the law sector, but I wasn't even getting a chance. Once or two, I did again the chance 1 or 2 times, but no, that wasn't I wasn't qualified enough to get. I wasn't confident enough to get qualified till the time I met, we had to get a contact with IIPTA. And then after that, as Meenakshi ma'am has told me that we will help you in every prospect as we can. And she really did. I know that. If not her, if not you, ma'am, actually, I wouldn't have. What else I can say? I know. And right now, I'm confident enough. I have raised my confidence. So I'm ready to go. This is the starting only.
Yeah.
And it's all because of you, ma'am. All
No, no, no.
because of you
It's
and
because of all your hard
Meenakshi
work.
ma'am and everyone else.
It's because all your hard work and that
Yes,
you
I know,
trusted
ma'am. That
a
trust.
system. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, right from the first day, I have a trust on you. Yes, I know that I have worked hard. Yes, I know, but it wouldn't have been possible without. I wouldn't have got an opportunity to get an interview in Open IP. That is the truth. The bitter truth. I know that.
So you did our program. So what did you really liked about the program? What was the best part?
Okay. Okay, ma'am. So right from the beginning, I will tell there's I can say a lot. I means the whole day. So right from the starting, when I got the lecture, the audio lectures, I first of all I listened to them. Then especially when I see your hackathon video, so I got to know that even though after listening the audio lectures and samples you provide, I started making notes as you said that it will be helping me in interviews as well. So in the the sessions only, you told that these are the questions that are really helpful. So I started making notes the writing practice. Every day I learn, and everything, every single detail. And I, especially if I talk about the lectures, if any subject was patent. So my first priority was not only to memorize what you were saying, but the very jurisprudence, the jurisprudence behind the thing that what is intellectual property, and why the intellectual property has been, what is the jurisprudence behind it, what it really means. I really focused on that. And as you also said that when it comes to the interview part, you should give an example. So I was really focusing on that. So yes, that is how, ma'am, every single detail I noted down, and I was within, I think I got a chance for 10 days only. I have completed 97% of the audio lectures. And after I started mm, seeing your videos, and that was the moment. Even if I haven't watched your video, I don't think, ma'am, I would have that much confidence, or I would have known that how should I study. You know. And one more thing, ma'am, I think you are really good at your profession, really, really good. And I
Thank you.
haven't seen much people, but yes, I know that. Yes.
Great, 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 awesome. We are so very happy for you. And so 1.5 hour interview, I'm still like getting it. Must be like long list of questions they must be asking you.
Ma'am, they were, yes. When I get a chance, ma'am, I asked the HR that how much round are they going to be? So she told me one HR round and one IPR round. IPR specialist actually. So I was after 2 rounds. They asked me about myself, everything, every single detail they could know, apart from when I started studying till date. And then after that, the IPR expert came. They asked me more questions about patent IR and what is IPR.
So
And
so
I
every
have
question you
your,
have already studied.
yes, I have studied with an example, and I also try to give an example at present, means what is going on in the world right now. So it won't be that I am giving example from the this language, not in that, because as you mentioned,
So you
when
really
I,
followed the strategy of examples.
yes, yes,
Great,
yes,
great,
yes,
great,
so
great.
that I can convince them that apart from book also I know the line, I know something else, means I have given them that I was the right candidate for you to hire.
Great.
Exactly, that was my point.
Great, awesome. So explain Harsh. Now you're on cloud nine. I like. I'm so happy for you. Explain how were the struggle days? How were the struggling nights when you were like wondering that you are a little lost? So explain to me how were
Okay,
those nights for you?
okay, ma'am. So when I came here the second time, previously I failed with a job, and I have to move back to my hometown. So the second time I got a second chance. Very few people get. So first of all, the struggling. I was struggling very hard, because in from where I came, so a lot of people give more privilege to the one who has government jobs, but I really don't want myself to be in that sector only. I wanted to explore myself.
Absolutely.
So when I failed in that, so I told my father that I want a second chance. I need to move out, and I was numb actually. No one was here to help me. No one actually. So I don't know by the grace of God or what happened. I made a contact with you and with IIPTA, and then after that, each and every day, because I was a bit late in starting the course, so I thought that many people who started the course before me, and they will grab a job, and I won't. So even the nights that I wasn't sleeping. So what I used to do, I used to, so I'm not sleeping. So let's utilize the time, starting this thing, the videos, the lectures again and again, and started writing. So it goes around for 10 to 15 days. Then after that, I contacted ma'am, and everything happens so fast, so soon. I have no idea. Means I have given the interview, a telephonic interview. She told me that you are going to get a call after 5 days, 5 working days, and in the evening only, they told me that your interview is on next day, 12 p.m. You have to present there. So I was there, said I have in the interview part. That was that each and every second. The time was, I couldn't, means I was alone. People were coming. They were trying to get me as much as I can, as much as they can. So I was really nervous at first, because all the hard works would be would have been nothing if I haven't got selected. And I was even thinking that what would I say to Meenakshi ma'am and all of you was even after all the supports, uh, it was a nightmare for me actually, literally nightmare. I can I can feel each and every day how I spend.
But now it's a good end. Like you have got what you wanted.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. You can see my smiley face. I am so happy, ma'am. And as soon as I got my call, the first person that I call, even not my mom and dad, I called Meenakshi ma'am. I told ma'am that I have selected. I got a call, confirmation call. Then after that, I got a offer later today only. Then I forwarded it to her. So I know that I should have called someone else, but maybe I, for the bottom of my heart, ma'am, I wanted to
Of
thank
course,
each and
of
every
course,
person.
of course, of course. And we all here are like happy. We when the news came to us, we all are happy. And honestly, we celebrate each student's success because you all like when they come to us, you trust our process, you trust the system, and you put in all your hard work. So we are very happy as a team that finally you got what you wanted, and this is a first step
Yes,
in your long journey, and you have a
yes,
long road ahead to start your career as a IPA journey, IP professional in the industry. And all our best wishes to you and to your family.
yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
And so we now this is the start of our professional relationship, and there's more learning to come. And uh, we we are now a part of same industry, you and me, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Why not?
So great, awesome. Harsh, congratulations to you, and my all
Thank you,
best
ma'am.
wishes to you and to your family who supported you also during these struggle days. That is very important.
Yes, yes, yes.
All
Thank
right, Harsh. Thank you so much for talking to us, and I wish you all the very best for your career.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Harsh. Bye.